We are shucking corn that I got from the store, and we're shucking it. And then after we get through shucking this corn, we're going to go into the kitchen and we're going to wash it and then cut it off the ear. Here are these pretty corns. I love corn. I hope everybody out there does. And it's sweet. And then we're going to cut it off the cob, and then I'll put it in a pot and I will just cook it for a little bit till it actually changes colors. And then when it changes its color, and of course I'll back it up a little bit, I put butter in it as well, and it's so good. And then I put it in freezer bags and in a bowl, and then I freeze them. And then like Thanksgiving and Christmas, we'll have fresh corn off the cob, and it's really, really delicious. And if I could tell you, you could put a little accent in this corn and butter when you cook it. It's going to be amazing. So I don't put salt and pepper. That kind of messes it up. Accent's really wonderful in this kind of corn. Thank you. This is my grandson going to help here in just a second when I cut the end of this off of this corn, because it's kind of hard to break with your hand. Cut the tip of that off, and then I'm going to give it to my grandson William, and he's going to shuck it.
What's up, people? Y'all probably know me from our channel.
He's a good little helper. Okay.
Listen to this. That wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
I never do this. I never shuck corn.
You also never get on camera.
No, and I probably look horrible.
You don't look horrible. Guys, if you think she doesn't look horrible, comment you don't look horrible.
Don't tell them that. They may say, no, she's an ugly lady.
I'll just delete the comments then. You forget, when you have a channel, you have all the power.
Oh. Well, you know,
there you
have
go.
to get all this up for me.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, thank you. And there's a burn.
Basically, Nana, with a channel, you have about 60% of the power. YouTube has the rest.
Go.
The reason she made this channel was because she loves cooking, and she wanted to show everybody else how much she loves cooking. And her food is the best food. You cannot argue with that. And it's recording. Can you cut this part off?
Yep. Just think, when you have 3 or 4 bushels of these corns to do, this is a job and a half. But usually I do not do this. I don't shuck corn.
She's doing it for the views.
I do. I mean, I am afraid of worms that can be in corn, and I won't do it, so I have my husband do it actually. But today I got them from the store, so I figured they'd be safe. So it's pretty safe. So
I haven't seen a worm, and look how many corns we've gone through.
yeah, there's no worms in these, so I'm all right.
Yeah.
And in the house on my stove, I'm cooking fresh greens. Lots of people don't like fresh greens, but I love them. So,
Dang cars, messing up the audio.
So, they're called mustard greens, and that's the only green I really like. But I like spinach, but I don't make cook.
In a minute, guys, we might show you the mustard greens that she made.
Well, they're cooking.
Yeah, that she's making. Now, let me tell you, when I say there's an audience for everything. I love watching cooking channels. Like, there's this one dude, Ian something. What's his name? Ian Boggs? No, wrong person. He's not even. Okay, you mean Nick? You know that one dude? Yeah. You know who I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Nick? Yes, Nick DeGiovanni. Yeah. He makes all kinds of stuff, and he breaks it all down into just little parts that he does.
Well, I mean, it's like, you know, it's like this corn, you know, you have to do this is a process, and then you got to wash it, and that's not something you just I just set it. You know, you just have to wash it off, make sure all the hairs are off of it. And then you take your little cutter and cut it off. And then after that, after you cut it off, you put it in your pot and put it in some butter until it changes its color, which it's real bright when you first put it in your pot, and then it like lightens up.
Are these parts bruised because they're all dark green?
I have no idea. You just have to
learn with Linda. She has no idea.
Well, you just have to see.
Nana, if you ever make merch, you need to put that on a shirt.
A what?
If you ever make merchandise. Merchandise is like some YouTubers, if they get really popular, they'll start selling stuff, like making shirts and stuff. And I'm saying if you ever make merch, you need to put that on a shirt.
What?
Learning with Linda. She doesn't know.
I've never done this before.
Yeah.
She can be the new Linda.
So, you know, my grandkids think that my food is amazing.
And it is.
And lots of other people as well, especially my pastor. He told me he'd eat anything I make. So, you know, if that be the case, I don't know. I'm not bragging. But
unfortunately, you guys aren't blessed enough to have her great food.
That's sweet, Peyton. Oh, Lord. Look at
see, look at how much corn there is, and then look at Nana. She's got corn on her too.
I've been working. See, I washed my greens already. I bought them also at the store, but I would love to pick them out of the garden. It's not time for them right now. Usually my daughter and I, we do go pick greens out of the garden. Like 2 big trash bags full. And
Sorry, Nana.
That's okay. I clean them and cook them all and put them in the freezer. It's good to have
Maddie
freezers.
goes with you too.
Yeah, Maddie.
And you got about 2 more things of corn, and he's still shucking.
Yeah.
Get back to work.
Yeah. Makes a mess, but it's all right. We can get the mess up.
Mhm.
Of course, I'm gonna do corn. He's gonna clean the mess up for me.
If I get paid. No. I'm kidding.
No. You do get paid. I fix you food all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get paid in delicious food.
Hey, is this rotten? Because look how dark it is too.
No,
okay.
that's fine. I'll
Nope,
cut that
not
off.
rotten.
No.
Learning with Linda, people. Learning with Linda.
Okay, you ready? I can cut that off.
Okay, yeah. Can you?
It's just the tip of it.
Is it possible to wash the rest of this? The fuzz.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't have to get it all off. Just most of it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Is this the last one? No, there's
One more, and then we'll be done with cutting all the corn off, shucks off.
I must say, guys, thank you for showing so much love and support to the channel. We appreciate it. She's only made 2 videos, and yet she's got almost 1,000 views.
Y'all, while I don't forget, remember to like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe this channel, and then go check out Will and Peyton Brothers Forever. It's a shameless plug. Don't mind the doggies. I think it was the male running.
Mm-hmm.
No, the male already ran.
Well, I don't know what that was.
Going up. He always has to go down, and then he comes back up.
She has a cherry tree up over here.
We'll probably make a video of us picking the cherries whenever they get ripe.
They're about getting there right now.
You guys can't tell right now, but trust me, it is blooming very well.
It makes amazing cherry pie with that stuff.
Let the dog get into that.
Oh.
Well, I don't know, honey. I have no idea. That's all I'm going to do. Just one, so we'll get real good.
Look what I found. If I knew you had a case of these, I could have just
You're not getting no more soda right now.
I know, I'm just saying.
Put them in there.
You guys could know how well it smells in here.
I know, it does smell good. Okay, today I'm going to be cutting this corn off of the cob. That I've got some over here already cut off. Fixing to turn it on to cook, and there's my butter in it. And I'm going to just start it out with medium heat. And hand me that, or I can get it. You just keep
recording.
Eyes on my corn. There you go. I'm just going to get this accent, which is really, really good in your corn. And that's all I put in it, butter and corn and a little bit, and put some water in it. And you don't want to scorch your corn. And you cook it until it changes its color. And I just put what I want in it.
FYI, not sponsored.
And it doesn't hurt it. You just put what you want. It just makes it taste good. And now let's get back over here. And you can see how I cut it off. This is the cutter I use. I like this cutter. It's from Pampered Chef. My daughter bought me this a couple years ago. Was that wrong?
Huh?
Was that wrong?
No, you're fine.
And now I'll show you. I always start from the little end. I start at the little end and go down. This cut's amazing. And you have to watch them fingers because you will cut yourself. And it cuts really good. I've cut my finger twice in the same, see, I fix that up. When it's in between the corn, you can get it out. But you have to watch your fingers because if you don't, you will cut yourself. Like I said, I cut my finger in the same spot twice since I've been doing this corn. But that's okay.
This is a different day, in case you guys were wondering why she's in a different clothes. This is a couple days after. We couldn't record the rest of the video on that same day, so we're doing a different batch of corn.
There we go. But it cuts it off. You can go back if you want more off of it than what I get off of it, but I think I get enough off of the corn cob. So, my blade may be getting dull. You never know. Beautiful day out here today. That's for sure. And
don't know where you guys are, but it might be raining in your location, or it might be just as sunny as in our location.
It's a beautiful day.
Or you live in Arizona.
But just wash it real good and take your brush like this to brush the hairs off. Brush them down like that. Brush them off. Get the hairs off of them. Sometimes you might, there's so little, sometimes it just don't get them off, but you can get it off with your hand. But since I cut my finger, I'm just kind of careful. But how it looks is like this. This is how it looks when you cut it off with this cutter from Pampered Chef. And you can order it on, what's Daryl get on? eBay, I think it is. He orders it off of that for me. And thank all my subscribers and my likes. I appreciate it, and I hope you continue to watch. And this is the corn. It's actually changing its colors. It brightens up. It's not done yet, but it doesn't take a long time. And I'll have a few other things on here eventually to maybe y'all will like a honey bun cake. You know, I guess, I don't know, I make mine different from anybody else. I don't know. I think I do. But anyway, and my little taster be this little fella here that's helping me with this tape.
I'm happy about that.
So I thank you all, and God bless you. And then that Is it ready? Is at the end of the process, you want to, if you want to, you don't have to, but it cools faster if you put them in bread pans and let them just sit. And they have to get really cold, all the way cold, before you put them in your bags to put them in the freezer. That's all I needed to say. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching this video. Till the next one, make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment of what you want her to make next. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.